side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely... will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
We are just getting started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Not the most convincing of passes. Spread to the right. Olise steaming forward at pace. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Madueke tries to clear. Sends it crossfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Doué. And here's Olise. Back towards the middle. And it's Doué. Can he finish? Goal! France!
But pour l'équipe de France, après 15 minutes de jeu, le numéro 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Look at the space here. Doué! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham can get it clear. Good chance here! Gordon. France very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rabiot does really well there, he is strong. Olise. That's really nicely played. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Doué venturing down the left. Doué's cross. That has been knocked clear. James. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's let fly! And for a moment, time stood still. James. It's a throw-in. And it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Koundé. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's having a pop! Off target by a whisker. Bellingham. Now Anderson, played out towards the right wing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Now it's Olise. Olise. Olise's cross. Nice interception, well timed. That's a good ball out wide. Over to the other side. And the volley. And again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So right back into the action.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Driven in. Getting up there! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Koundé chooses to go crossfield. Rabiot running with intent. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides. Tries to play it through. O'Reilly. And he's managed to get free. Doué being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham.
Le nombre de
Now it's
spectateurs
Kane.
pour ce match.
Nicely spread.
28
He's in
599.
plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
De jeu. Le numéro 10.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Doué. That's good running with the ball. Nice control. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Changement en cours.
France get their fourth corner. England have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you know, it was a really smart ball to play him through the disguise and the weight that allowed him to beat the defence with. It was beautiful.
Anderson. England have it back and can go again. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. Ball in towards them. Oh, good! Oh, crossbar! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Changement.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Rabiot. Anderson. Now this could be a chance. Chance! And it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
But pour l'équipe d'Angleterre. Après 76 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Is there any support? He might not. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Anderson. Good running, strong and purposeful. Distributed tidily. Now it's Elise. That has not gone well. Elise. Rogers.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get onto this? Byrne stood his ground strongly. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Madweke. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he is deftly away. Oh, good ball, and a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the right flank. Now that's well seen too. Tramini makes a dash for it. Anderson, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's goal side. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. France have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.